Right, this is where we got up to. Cool. This is some new character who looks a bit strange. I don't want to judge a book by its cover, but he looks a bit eccentric.
Oh, hello. Is there something I can help you with?
I'm Jessie, the new director. I need to get inside.
New director? Right. Well, okay. Hello, I'm Frederick Langston, the Panopticon supervisor. It's not the best time for a tour. We have hiss everywhere, numerous cell breaches, and system failures across the board, but you're the director, so here we go. Founded by Zachariah Trench, the Panopticon is our state-of-the-art repository for all altered items.
I don't have time for this.
Power and...
I was told Dylan Faden was kept here. Can you help me find him?
Faden? Sure. Darling wanted him somewhere secure and isolated away from people. He's in the maximum security cells, upper level. But there's currently a pressing matter, ma'am. We've got an object of power loose in there.
Ooh.
It's wrecking the place. The Benikoff TV, it's a real doozy.
It's a TV.
Salvador took a team in to handle it, but no one's heard from them for hours. This is a Category 5 OOP we're talking about, and if we don't contain it soon, it will tear the Panopticon apart. And we don't want all those altered items getting loose, ma'am. No, trust me.
Dylan's in there. Open the door, Langston. I'll handle it.
If you say so. I usually tell first-timers not to touch anything, so, just do that.
Right,
Here,
we need to make
I'll
this
get the door
TV
for
calm
you.
down.
And please, ma'am, call me Fred.
You think they're saying
Thanks,
piss instead of hiss? It's hiss. It is hiss. I can assure you. Not a good time. There's tons of piss in there.
No. Why listen to Langston?
Let's see what else he has to say. It's usually good to glean
Is
some
the TV
information.
back in its box yet? There's no rush or anything. It's just, you know, an ongoing concern.
Here we go. Right, so we went off to uni earlier this month. Is he having a good time? So have you got a room to yourself now as well?
Do you like working at the FBC?
Sure. I mean, yeah, the drama's a bit much, but I get better benefits here than I would over at the Postal Service. I checked. Better healthcare. That's not to say I don't like my job, ma'am. Been here over 15 years. No one knows the Panopticon collection better than me. I'm, close to them, in a way.
I can't tell if that's creepy or normal here.
I don't know, he's growing on me, this dude. Hey, what's up, Noah? How you doing, dude? Yeah, very dangerous workplace. We got to try and catch an out-of-control TV now. Just
How do you
learning
keep
about
the
this
altered
dude.
items under control?
It depends on the item. Each one has different needs.
How you doing, Noah? You
Ritualistic
good, man?
touches
Thanks for
go
coming
a
by,
long
mate. I
way.
really do
Singing
appreciate
to
it.
them.
Did he say singing?
I think we'll probably be playing
That sort of
Danganronpa
thing.
Sunday.
It's not superstition if it works.
It's gown time.
I thought I got away with it. I did get away with it yesterday. And all of a sudden, Noah's here. And all of a sudden, it's gown time! My name's Noah. I've got £350 worth of Pokemon cards. Let's make him wear a gown. Ooh. It's great. Fine, I'm about it now. Feel so fine. My gal wants to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. My gal wants to party all the time, party all the time. Oh shit, is it not muted? Fuck. There we go, got the gown. Very happy to be wearing it. What is going on? Hello, Tom. Welcome, dude. Thank you for the host, dude. I appreciate it. Right. Yeah, I'll go catch that gown. Got to catch them all. Did you guys see the Pokemon Sword and Shield releases today? The massive Pikachu, the really long Meowth. Good, thank you, Tom. Good. Thank you for finding that. Thank you for finding that revolver. Oh crap. Did you hear? For some reason the music keeps cutting out when I go to put on my gown.
What's the difference between objects of power and altered items?
Think of them like storms. Objects of power are like tropical cyclones or hurricanes. for the
We'll get Tom or Noah to put it
They're
in the
being rare
clip tub.
and
I don't know why you're not missing
Of
channels.
course, directors can just bind the OOP and become the eye of the storm. Altered items are more like weird thunderstorms. Some may rain frogs, some may rain corn, but they all rain something.
And how does the hiss factor into all that?
Oh, Goomba, do
changing,
you remember the clocks
making
from
them
yesterday?
aggressive.
Was you there for the
Now
clock
they're all
mission?
raining, I don't know, knives.
That got so much
Knife
weirder.
rain.
Nice metaphor.
See, it's worth it just for them quotes. So I just want to hear what he's got to say about Trench and Langston's background, and then we'll
Did you
get
work
to
closely
the
with
shooting
Trench?
part.
Oh, he spent most of his time with Darling and all them, the inner
Yeah,
circle.
dude,
of an
if you
affair.
thought you saw a lot of clocks
Trench
then,
certainly had
the
his
clocks
favorites.
multiplied by millions.
He did stop in
We was in
occasionally
rooms
to
full of
scowl
clocks.
and
It was
smoke.
like Scrooge McDuck's
Did you know
vault,
the Bureau has a no
but
smoking
of clocks.
policy?
It was so cool.
It does. Just not for Trench. Still, he is the one who put aside funding for the Panopticon. The man did have vision.
Right, and finally, what's the background with this dude?
How did you get this job?
Started as a junior agent because my uncle knew a guy. From there, I got put on a desk until an accident left the containment sector severely understaffed. At which point, I got bumped up to management. Put in a steady 8 hours a day for another 10 years, and voila.
Hell, I thought that was a stream alert then. Did you guys hear that beep?
I just picked up a gun. Or a gun picked me.
Right, okay, let's try and find our... Oh, no.
At which point,
Or a
Let's try and find... Oh, no.
I'll see you
okay.
later, Langston.
One more
I'll
time.
be here.
Let's try and find our brother.
always. So many cell breaches.
Surely a revolver like that couldn't have been, what's the word? Would have been tough to use a gun like that, Tom.
the Panopticon. Dylan's close. But that object of power might wreck this place before I find him.
Alright, okay, make sure there's just searching for chests. We've got a control point, good. So if anyone's wondering what's going on here, we need to find our brother who was kidnapped by the agency about 15 years ago because he had powers. And now it looks like he's turned evil. But we don't know that for sure yet.
You
No
gotta
worries,
pay the
Simba.
troll toll. If you want to get into that boy's hole, you gotta pay the troll toll to get in. You want the baby boy's hole, you gotta pay the troll toll. You gotta pay the troll toll to get in.
Right, it's a bit too quiet. Where's the enemies at? Yeah, maybe try Tom's tip as well for the channels. But Noah, are you there? If Noah's there, how much Danganronpa 2 have you played? Because like I said, I think we'll be starting that on Sunday. If we might even be starting it tomorrow, because I think we're quite near the end of this. Launch efficiency, get loads of good mods. What is that? Is that a mailbox? Oh, not much. Okay. But you might have to steam ahead if I start playing it this weekend. If we start it Sunday, I'll be doing 4 hours. Are you 4 hours in? Oh, GG, Tom. Helping out Goomba. Look at all these items of power. A mallet. I wonder what powers that has. Objects of power. Right, he's in... Is he in the P6 cell? I can't remember. We'll go to forward items unit.
Something went wrong with the Bureau's plan to make Dylan the next director. Marshall made it sound like it was all Dylan's fault, but how much
Wait,
of
what's
it was
Goomba
what
done
the
now?
Bureau did to him? I don't think she's telling me everything.
Hey, no worries, Noah. That wasn't an order or nothing like that. I hope you don't take it as like you better be playing Danganronpa so you can come to the streams. But just in case you're wondering, when Danganronpa 2's coming up. Whoa! Okay, so it has a shield now. That's annoying because we can't really throw things at them ones. Take that quickly. Oh, good, good. Oh, he called you Jeeve. Oh, I miss Jeeve. Oh, also, I downloaded Fortnite again today for some silly reason. I thought it'd be good, say if we finish this tomorrow in like an hour into the stream, then I'll play Fortnite for the last 2 hours. I thought I'd better have it installed and ready to go.
Is anyone there?
Oh. Oh, I've heard about this fridge. We read about this fridge. So if anyone wants to know... No, that's not Jeeve. That's Tom in the Discord called Jeeve. So the story behind this fridge, right? Them drawings on there, they can't come off. They're stuck on there. It's drawn by a little kid. And the building collapsed and everything was destroyed apart from the fridge. And even though a building fell down on this fridge, the drawings stayed on there in place. I think you can't stop staring at it or something like that.
What are you doing in there?
Oh, thank God. Look, someone has to watch this object at all times, or it deviates. My shift replacement never showed up. Can you help me?
Damn. I can't. I'm sorry. There's an emergency. I'll come back. I promise.
Okay, just don't forget. I can't stare at this thing much longer.
Oh my God. Assist the agent cell after Dylan has been found. Okay, well, let's try and remember that. Once we find our brother, we'll go back and help the dude staring at the thing. Oh crap! Staring at the fridge. More confusing than a Joker film. Yeah, basically there is no Jeeve. We haven't seen Jeeve in a while. He's in his second year at uni, so the workload's tough. He's working. He's partying. So basically, any Jeeve you see is Tom. One way to tell if it's the real Jeeve is that he likes purple. So if you see purple, it's probably the real Jeeve. Oh, they just killed that guy. Get him. We got a really strong gun. We found some great upgrades. Right, one down. There we go. Got him while he was injured. Okay, I guess it's the right way to go. It's not the bridge I went across there. Oh, we went up a few floors. It's not the same one. No worries, Goomba. Enjoy your essay writing. Take that. Get him. Oh, I want to go up there. I'm sure this is the way to go, but I'm not completely sure. How are you doing today, Tom, anyway? You good? Right, okay. Oh, I do remember seeing that door being stopped by the body, actually. We saw it in a vision. Nice, man. What have you been up to today? You at college or anything?
That's the object of power.
Oh, this is the naughty TV. They do say too much TV is bad for you. Oh. Wow, I do love the imagery of this. 1 hour of college? What the hell? How is that making the most out of students' time? Yeah, coming for an hour. What is the point? I'm surprised you made it in. If that was me, I would have been like, oh, you know what, I might stay in bed instead. Wasn't even a lesson. Oh, okay, was it like extracurriculum stuff? Then that, yeah, I can see why you might go in. But God, the amount of times that this is not anything to look up to or boast about. When I was at uni, the amount of times I'd have like a hour lecture in the morning. But oh, you know what? It's a lot easier just to stay in bed. No one's gonna get on my back if I don't go. Oh no, these new enemy types. That one looks new. I know it's not. He's the guy who has the rubble over him. Okay. Oh no, he is new. Cracked me back. Salvador. This is a member of staff. Oh, look at that shield. Oh, look at his health. Oh, look at my health. Okay, what we're trying to do is turn the foes against him onto our side. Don't you just love this imagery? It's red. I think it's such a stunning game. Oh, I'm getting fucked up. He would be a great one to have on our side. Come on, work for me. Work for me. Yes. Don't want to get too close because I don't know what his deal is. Oh, I'm getting messed up. Need to kill a few for health. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. No, I'm dead. I am freaking dead. Okay, it ain't over. Where is he? He's there. Crap. Oh. Oh, that's good. We might find a way out of this yet. Yes, he's down.
That
Woo!
thing was Salvador, the head of security. His team didn't stand a chance against the Hiss. No one
Salvador?
here does.
More like Salva no more. Thank you, Tom. Thank you. Oh, it's a thing that's mandatory called tutorial. Oh, write up personal statements. Oh, is that for like CV? Oh, a personal statement for university. Right, okay. And what, you don't need a personal statement for the Navy or nothing like that? Fair enough. Still, it's probably not a bad habit to get into. God, I need better health mods. Learning how to write about yourself in like a good manner. Be a good skill down the line. Especially if you like have to, I don't know, depending on your career path, going up ranks in the I don't know how the Navy works or anything like that. But there might be times when you do have to write a personal statement about yourself.
Okay, the TV.
Right.
Another object of power going nuts.
So what do we get from the TV?
Go again.
Read this. The crew of the White Ocelot first encountered a strange spherical phenomenon while fishing in the something. Witnesses described it as a black spear with faint light behind it. It hovered just off the bow of the ship. The crew, by throwing a tin bucket which disappeared into the sphere. Soon after, the vessel lost structural integrity. The ship's metal rusted and fell apart within minutes. As the ship sank, the sphere lowered into the water. A passing fishing vessel called the something rescued the 4 surviving crew. Agents were dispatched to the White Ocelot's last known coordinates. and began diving operations. On the ocean floor, the agents found the sphere. The ship was entirely destroyed except for its anchor. As agents lifted the anchor off the ocean floor, they noticed the sphere behaved in conjunction with the anchor, moving and stopping as one. Contact with the sphere was avoided, but handling the anchor proved harmless. The item was transported by something to the US port of something. Upon arriving in New York, it was brought into the Bureau via something to something. Well, I know what that anchor is. That's a optional boss that we tried to fight, but was too weak at the time. So I might try it again, but that anchor is a tough boss. Yeah, I mean, it might do one day. I mean, does it feel like you're learning anything from it? Levitate, yes, this is the power. I thought it might be these ones. Oh. Maybe next time stay in bed then. Hold A to levitate. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. That's so cool. There's a really cool Pixie song called Levitate Me. That's not quite how it goes, but it's close. Oh! Oh, okay. How do I stop levitating? I don't know. Fly over it. Oh my god. If only all life's problems could be solved by that. A while levitating's a fool. Oh, nice. And you can shoot while you're levitating. This is amazing. I like this. Bypass. Who's shooting me? Who is that? Some sort of fool, no doubt. Oh, it's you. Going for the headshots, but I can't always pull them off. Man, that looks flying really good. Oh, right, of course. And then you'll get called in for an attendance meeting. Then your parents will get a letter. And Tom hasn't been attending college. Yeah,
Okay.
better to just suck it up and go, I
Dealt with the
guess.
TV. Now I can find Dylan.
Right, okay, but before we find Dylan, I want to help that guy with the fridge. He sounded like he needed my help. This is cool. I like this levitating thing. I've seen a few places where levitating could really help. So now there's like a new dimension to the gameplay. Verticality. Tell you what, not like this. I'm better off just fighting this dude on the ground, maybe. That's it. Quicker, quicker, quicker. Yes. Right, we got him. Take out you. We got them all. Now, do I get any health for that? There's a bunch of health down here. Awesome. Unmapped area. Okay, search for Dylan in the maximum security cell's 5th floor. So we need to go up one more floor. Oh, up there, probably. But I need to go back and help the guy with the fridge. Oh, son of a son. Nice, we've got the kill his snipers mission, whatever it is. was on this floor, wasn't it? I'm sure it was. Oh, was this? Oh, that's the control point. Did we get any? Yeah, we do have ability points. So, 10% to levitation duration. Definitely take that. Need some more points. Hey, Edible, how you doing, man? Where did your mod go? What do you mean, dude? You still have mod? How are you, man? Yeah, you still got it, buddy. It's there. Right, maybe we can help this guy on the poor fridge. Wait, there's no feed coming through. What the? Oh, wait, it said I had to find Dylan first, didn't it? I think, if I have another look. After Dylan has been found. Yeah, okay. I preempted it a little bit. 12 hours. How's it going, dude? So, can you explain a bit more about what you're doing? You're providing tech support at a League of Legends event. Have I got the gist of it there? Whoa. Okay. Oh, wrong button. I will get the hang of this flying thing soon, I hope. We'll go up. And how was your Chinese last night? That CCTV thing's a cool little touch. Oh! There's the Pedlo! We've heard about this swan thing as well. So that swan thing, that Pedlo swan boat took down a helicopter. So they had to transport it by train. They killed everyone in the helicopter. Oh, awesome, dude. And how is it? Are you having a great time? Does it even feel like work when you're having so much fun? Yeah, this thing's nasty. You don't want to get on the wrong side of this Pedlo. It will kill you. What we got in here? What's that? Is that a party balloon? I haven't read about that one. But I love how many of these little objects just are so deadly. I think, has anyone here ever played the Alan Wake games? I think I might play them soon. Is this by the same studio? I've heard about that water dispenser, I think. And apparently this is set in the same universe as Alan Wake. Crowbar. I wonder if that's got anything, a reference to Half-Life or anything like that. Oh, cool. Yeah, Epic gave Alan Wake 1 and 2 free the other week. You're hiding in an office with a few monitors. Nice, man. But, yeah, Edible, are you having fun? Is the big question. Are you enjoying your time?
So close.
It seems like you are, dude, I've got to say. Oh, a floating object. You get to spend it in London? Good, man. Very good to hear. Have you made? Did you know anyone down there previously? Have you made some new friends? You got any like League friends? I didn't even know you played League. Give me that.
Hello. Can you hear me? Jesse.
Oh, it's Elizabeth Pope. That's who that is. Okay. Oh, you don't play League? Oh, right. You just gone for like a good experience.
Are you there, Jesse?
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way.
Oh.
We need to get back.
He's got the same eyes.
I have to see my brother.
Right, so we have to go all the way back? Well, at least now we can probably help the guy with the fridge. We don't have level 6 clearance. Let's have a look in his cell. Welcome back, Tom. Thank you for returning, dude. Oh, Elivo, I need you to do me a favour then. I need you. I'm sure at that League event they have some top League streamers on big TVs around the place. I need you to hijack a monitor and put on your old pal bathtub, sir? Free advertising is what I'm asking. So what's Dylan's standard day? He gets breakfast at 9:30. He gets out of bed at 5 to 12. Who is this? Tom? He uses the toilet, returns to bed. Asks for television to be turned on. Staff do so. Lunch is brought. Breakfast is removed. Eats lunch. Uses toilet at 2:38 every day. Begins talking to self. Recording speech is not possible due to noise from television. Becomes upset. Throws lunch. Wait, is this every day or just one day? He's sedated. The crew clean the cell. Comes to. Asks for television to be turned on. He sleeps. Sleeps at 6. Oh my god. I mean, that doesn't sound like the worst life. Chuck in like a few hours PC time. He's basically teenage me. Stand down there.
I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. Like I said, I want to talk about Jessie, your sister.
What about her?
I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That sort of thing.
I adored my sister. When I was little, I mean, back in Ordinary.
And you don't anymore?
When I first got here, sure. I'd always hoped she'd come too. Find me, to take me home. We went everywhere together. Why should this be any different? Casper said she could come too, to the Bureau, if she wanted to. But she never did.
He feels abandoned. That's not a good sign.
Because she didn't care about me. She always wanted to be out on her own, seeing the world. She always said so. I guess she got what she wanted.
Great. So she wanted to see the world. Did she ever mention any place in particular?
Why?
We like to ask questions around here, you know that. Any particular cities, towns, landmarks, anything like that?
Oh, because they're looking for us as well, I think.
What about family and friends? Were you close with anyone living outside of Ordinary?
I'm done with this. Tell Casper I want pizza for lunch today.
Dylan, wait. We're not... End of session.
He sounds like a big kid. Sounds like he's a little bit stroppy. Look what he done to the cell. He's ripped Jesse in... That's either in blood or feces. I think it's blood. Lord save us if it's feces. Aha. Sorry, I just want to do a little bit of exploring before we move on. I knew it would be worth it because they can just fly around the whole place now. It's cool. Okay, you can't climb up there. I think that is probably it for here, though. I really feel like a witch or a vampire. Okay, right, let's finally help that dude with his fridge problem. So that's just down one floor again. How would we get in there? We can't. Okay. God, it's a very slow door. Right, so now to get back there, I mean, would that work if we just done this? Yeah. And it should be this one, right? No, the next one. Let's use our abilities quickly. I think I want to pump them all into this levitate for a bit. And we've got an additional personal mod slot, nice. Okay, while levitating, to slam into the ground to damage nearby enemies. I would love to have that one soon. We can make a charge upgrade. I might save up for the spin upgrade. Actually, we could get both. Oh no, we just need one more corrupted sample, so I'll wait a little bit. And in here we will put health recovery on pickup. I think that could be a good one. Yeah. So whenever we pick up health items now, they're stronger. Okay, Fridge Man.
Keep them up.
Hey, what can I do?
Oh, you're back. Oh, thank you, thank you. If I look away, I don't know what this thing will do. You have to get me out of here. The door can only be opened by the Panopticon supervisor. That's Langston. If he's still around.
Yeah, I know Langston.
Langston. Yeah, I know him. I'll go ask him how to get you out.
Please hurry. My eyes. They can't. They can't.
Hey, calm down. Just focus. What's your name?
Focus. Right. My name's Philip, and I think I can hold on for a bit. It's just my eyes. My eyes hurt so much.
Just hang on, Philip.
Right. So let's go back. Maybe we can fast travel to Langston? I think we can. It should just be here. That was the quickest fast travel I've ever seen. That's what, Tom, exactly what I was thinking there. Is he not even allowed to be blinking? Do you reckon I was thinking, if you're not allowed to blink, how would you do it? Would you just do winking? So you go like that, and you go like that? That would drive you mad, if let's say you had to stare at a fridge.
I told Salvador it was dangerous, but no. Why listen to Langston? I'm just a...
There's someone named Philip up in a cell. He's watching a refrigerator and very rapidly losing it.
Philip? Oh shit, I forgot about fridge duty. He's been in there for over a day, I totally forgot.
A day?
You forgot about him?
There's a lot going on. The hiss, the Benikoff TV. Considering the number of things I'm juggling, ma'am, I think it's...
Listen, it's fine. We just need to get him out of there. He said you'd be able to open the cell door?
Yeah, I can unlock it on my terminal. There. Done. Door open. But Philip can't just leave. The fridge is behaving erratically. Ocular contact is the only thing that seems to placate it. If we don't have someone in there watching it 24/7, people will die.
I'll figure something out.
How?
I'm pretty good with these things.
How can we watch it 24/7?
Being pretty good with altered items isn't standard bureau procedure, ma'am.
He doesn't know us very well.
Okay, fine. Let's go back.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here.
I kind of want the fridge to escape. Hey, what's up, Geek? How you doing? Thank you for coming by. I hope you're doing well. We're just catching killer fridges right now. That's not a bad idea, Tom. But would it know that it's a fake eye? It might know that the eye's fake.
Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you.
Right, this door's open now.
Jesse?
Oh!
The fridge is doing something!
Philip?
Philip!
Philip?
Oh, I think the fridge may have eaten Philip.
If I look away, it hurts me.
Wait, what? You just lost half my health. Okay, let's read about this quickly. Incident in question occurred on something that was brought to HR department's attention by the internal security personnel who intervened. According to reports supported by the security camera footage, Agent Filson entered the staff kitchen with the intention of consuming his private meal, a homemade sandwich cut diagonally and packed in a plastic container, but discovered the refrigerator had something to his meal. Agent Filson began to kick the Bureau-owned appliance as he expressed his frustration in a loud and profane manner. This behaviour caused multiple staff members present to become alarmed. Security was alerted soon after. Filson complied with security's commands to desist. Recommendation. Agent Filson was reprimanded and suspended for the remainder of the ongoing work week. The review committee recommends one non-mandatory counselling session. About the fridge. How are you doing, Geek? Have you had a good week so far? It's good to see you.
I can't get out, and I can't look away.
Uh-oh.
Maybe I can cleanse it.
Oh no. So this is the astral plane now, isn't it?
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
Fuck?
Oh! I don't like it. It's got a lot of health. It's not really doing anything though. As long as I shoot all the balls that come out of it, we're okay. Uh-oh. Now where's it gone? It's behind me. And it's got an arm. Oh, it's got 4 arms. 6 arms. Fucking hell. Can you imagine if this lived in your fridge? When did the floor disappear? That is a pain in the fridge. I thought we had that under control then completely. But I'm pissing this fridge boss battle. Okay, well we can do that again, no problem. I'm not worried. There he is.
Hello? Jesse?
Oops.
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Hey, Jesse? The fridge is
God.
doing something!
Philip?
Right, so next time
Philip?
keep an eye on the floor as well. We'll get it. Cool boss fight
Look
though.
away. It hurts me.
I think we need to do more of this.
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
Fuck?
Whoa, it's bigger. That's why it's bigger. Right, the floor's still there. Yeah, its health is pretty low. Right. What's that sound? Oh, the floor probably disappears where the arm hits it. Okay, yeah, big hole. Ay, ay, ay. God, oh God, oh God. I'm losing track of all the holes. Where are you now? Oh, he's there. Ah. That hurt. Yeah. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Get on. I think he's just going to smash until we take it down. Oh my God, there's too many holes. Yeah. Come on, turn that eye around. Come on. It's dead, it's dead, it's dead, it's dead. Woo.
Wait, there's no Black Pyramid here.
What does that mean? You mocking me? The
The fridge seems fixed.
We did it.
Did fighting that thing off change something?
I don't know. What does the mission say now? Speak with Langston. Okay, I'm going to turn my back on you, Fridge. It was a pleasure. I hope we never meet again. Next time, you get a mini fridge. That's cool. Oh, we've got 2 ability points. Maybe I should spend... These are all free. Ooh, 50% launch damage. Don't mind if I do. See what I mean? Oh, that's so quick as well, that fast travel always throws me off. But yeah, the boss fights have been really cool in this. So, like, a lot of them are optional as well, like that one.
A sudden stop hits theaters tonight. Can't believe I'm missing an Alex Casey movie for this. How'd it go? Oh, where's Philip?
Philip's gone. Something happened before I could get him out.
Poor Philip. He never did like fridge duty. But if you're here, then who's watching the fridge?
The fridge is fine now. I took care of it.
You don't just take care of altered items. What did you do?
I touched it and wound up in the astral plane. This thing was in there. It was huge, had one big eye. Wasn't friendly.
We've been getting reports from the astronauts lately about something fitting that description. The astral plane is usually connected to our world through objects of power, not altered items. If this thing is linking itself to altered items, then it's clearly powerful. This may happen again.
Do you think that thing is what got Philip?
Must have been. The Panopticon is a dangerous place. The agents all know the risks. But, since you're some sort of altered item whisperer, I've got a list of others for you to corral.
Ooh.
The Hiss are causing containment breaches left, right, and center. Here, start with these. I'll see if there are any others missing while you're gone. My life just got a whole lot easier.
So we'll be hunting objects for him. Okay.
I'll see you later, Langston.
Is he going to be back in that
I'll
place,
be
I
here,
wonder?
like always.
Let's have a look at this mission then. Oh, can't do that one. Langston's Runaways. Cleanse and contain the Japanese paper lantern, the traffic light, the hand chair, and the moving letters. There's a bit more to do. I don't know where these ones are. Oh, they're all in here. Okay, that is tricky, to be honest. Right, so the traffic lights are in the Panopticon, where we are now. We've got some more abilities. Let's go with more health. Let's fast travel up to here. God, I'm just so impressed by how quick that fast travel is. I know I keep going on about it. Wait, did we see traffic lights? I'm trying to think. Did we see any traffic lights? None in there. That's our dear friend, the fridge. Nothing in there. Must have been down a level. Oh, fuck. That worked out surprisingly well. Okay. Not sure you meant to get down like that, but it worked. I am trying to think. Do you remember seeing traffic lights anywhere? So there's that sledgehammer. The fan. Basket? A mailbox. I don't really want to explore too much. Just want to find it. How many options of floors do we have? Go back up here. We can't find it on this floor. I'll give it a quick Google. Oh man, the map is confusing, right? So my webcam's in the way, but you can probably see where it says cleanse and contain the hand chair. Now that says it's in the medical wing. So we can get to that fairly easily. The medical wing was quite small, if I remember rightly. I can only assume this traffic light is in one of them rooms. It's all about what one. In fact, how about we just save a bit of time? Control Langston's Runaways. Hand chair. But the traffic lights. Oh, it's in room 716 on the 4th floor. Right, okay. You can tell the top one is a Japanese lantern. Okay, cool. So we're heading to the right floor. We need to go into room 716, which is on the other side of the bridge. I mean, it's all side stuff, but I do want to see how much this game has to offer. We'll do a quick little save here. Oh yeah, you can see, yeah. You can see Japanese paper lantern. I don't think it's worth moving my webcam over for, though. These things. Oh, recharge quick. Can we get their shield back? Do that mission. Right. Where's this meat from? No. Please. Just hit him. Right, we got it. 716, there we go. No, there isn't. It's alright, Tom. Oh, there's the traffic lights.
That must be one of the missing altar items.
Okay. Oh, I did also, when I looked up, it said you can't move when it's red, so I did cheat a little bit. Oh, shit.
How did I get back here?
Go with green. Stop when it's yellow and stop when it's red. Oh, it moved again. It stays red for a fraction longer than you think.
What is this thing's deal?
Wait for it. Wait. Oh, you son of a... Come back here. The most trolly traffic light I've ever seen. Oh, wait. This is strangely tense. Patience. It's just all about patience. We got you next time. That's it.
One less escaped altar item to worry about.
Yeah. We got the case file about it. The object's effects are subdued by exposure to sunlight. The traffic light with 3 distinct lights arranged vertically on top of its 4 sides. From top to bottom, the lights shine red, yellow, and green. A popular children's game is believed to be integral to the manifestation of this item and its effect. If an entity approaches the item when its red light is activated, they'll be instantaneously relocated to a distance of something from the item. Theories that the item is shifting people to a former timeline or parallel universe have been explored and dismissed. Imagine if we're in a different universe now, because we got set back once or twice. Looks weird seeing red at the bottom. Wait, what red are you seeing there, dude? The art was discovered after a street light at an intersection near the elementary school began shifting people away from itself after sunset. A local panic brought the case attention to the Bureau. The art was contained in a gas leak, was blamed for the confusions of their perception. So no, you're not being magically transported, you're just high off a gas leak. Oh! Was it at the bottom? I didn't even notice that, dude. You're more observant than me. Yeah, it should go like red, yellow, green. Right, that's 1 down. Still 3 more to go. I think we'll go do the hand chair in the medical wing, because the medical wing's a fairly small place. There we go. Should be a teleport over here. Wait, is this the right way? Oh! I've lost my bearings now. On like a different floor. Archives. We haven't been in here yet. What's the harm? We'll have a little look in the archives. Just one big room, I think. I'm feeling hot now from a few fights. Hopefully I can remove the gown. Just a second. 5 minutes. Oh, I see you hiding there. Oh, how did your D&D go last night, Tom? Is it good to be doing it again? Oh no, look, it's not damage these things. Away from me, get the fuck away from me. Tell me I'm locked in here now. Yes. Fun but deadly. Did anyone die? That's so cool. We can, them dudes fire rockets and you can catch their rockets in midair, send it back. I'll try and do it again. But got his rocket. Woo! Okay, I want to get out of here. This is not the time or the place. Open up. Need to get back to the matter at hand. Oh god. Have you played any of Season 2 Fortnite as well, Tom? Was consumed in darkness. How did you get him out? Okay, there's a control point. I think. Yeah, that is a control point. How did they get consumed in darkness? Do you mean like literal darkness? Okay, logistics is the closest one we have. And we can get to the sealed threshold hall rather quickly. Okay, so let's go to logistics. Vanta black. Is that the black that's like super, super, super black? It looks like all colour's been sucked out. Is that black? Covered in this bone armour. Ooh. Well, so they were sort of like fossilised, almost. Medical wing here.